There's no such thing as aliens. Just so we're all clear, there's no such thing as aliens. The Bible says the coming of Yahushua would be just as the days of Noah. So what were they doing in the days of Noah? So, they were doing regular human stuff, eating, having fun, partying. They was whoring themselves. They were sacrificing their children to idols, doing all kind of weird stuff. And we do the same stuff today. But more importantly, what were they doing in the days of Noah? In Genesis 6, it talks about the angels who were supposed to be watching over humanity. They looked down and saw how beautiful the women were and decided amongst themselves, like, you know what, let's make an oath amongst ourselves. Let's go down and take for ourselves the women. So they had sex with the women and created an offshoot, a hybrid called the Nephilim. Huge, big, tall people. Remember the story of David and Goliath? Goliath was an offshoot of the Nephilim. Different breeds of people from fallen angels' DNA, which created the Anak. So there were different variations of the Nephilim. So it wouldn't surprise me that these evil, wicked, satanic individuals who are controlling our nation will not bring back something that's equivalent to the Nephilim. It wouldn't surprise me because we've already been conditioned to think that there's something else out there. We can't be the only species. We can't be the only humans. There has to be other life outside of the firmament. When we all know that nothing and no one has ever been outside of the firmament, but because they know most individuals do not read, they are only going to believe what is presented to them. So if we make up a scenario to say, hey, you know what? There's other planets out there. And if there's other planets, then there must be other people living. They've already created this narrative, so don't be surprised if something comes down the line, aliens. Aliens don't exist. But what do exist is they're showing us these little stupid robots. And it wouldn't surprise me if something was created between human DNA and mixturing it with little stupid robots. Just as in the days of Noah, so will the coming of Yahushua be. So it would behoove you, so that we're not deceived, is if we read and understand what the Bible actually says for ourselves, and allow the Ruach HaKodesh from the Most High to guide us, to instruct us in all wisdom, which comes from Him, to discern the times, to try every spirit, and to allow the Most High to have the final say. Because deception is already running rampant, and it's only going to get worse. So be not deceived. Let no man deceive you. And the only way to do that is to know what the word actually says yourself, and to try it and seek the Most High for guidance.